Okay.
You do the editing, right?
Of course. So all the scenes that are not needed, we can cut it out. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
皆さんこんにちは、新平です。ですね、今台湾に来てるんですけど、台北ですね。めちゃくちゃいい街です。結構なんかね、日本に雰囲気も似てて、コンビニとかもなんかファミマとかあとモスバーガーとか、あとなんかすごいね新日っていう感じの雰囲気で、自分今回初めてなんですけど、かなりいい感じの街だなと思って、楽しんでます。今ね昼からちょっとね大学時代の友人と飲んでるんですけど、早速ねテキーラをこれから飲もうとしてる感じです。Alright, so Eric, once again, thanks for the invite.
Yeah, no problem, man. It's good to see you, man.
It's good to see you. It's been about 12 years, since I met you last time. So
it is. It's been a while.
It's been a while. So here's my friend Eric. Say hi to the subscribers.
Hi guys, I'm Eric.
Yeah, Eric. So he's been. He used to live in Vancouver for like 10 years, and I met there. In the college, and then we used to hang out a lot.
Right. Good old times,
right? Good old times. Yeah.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, cheers once again. Cheers.
Yeah.
And we just went out for the really good Taiwanese restaurant. What is it called? What was the name of the restaurant?
It's called Din Tai Fung.
In Taiwan.
Din Tai Fung.
Taiwan.
Yeah.
So, pretty famous and popular.
It is.
Place, right?
It is.
Taiwanese restaurant. And realized there are a lot of Japanese and like foreign people out there in the restaurant.
Right.
And we had so much food out there.
He will show you the pictures.
Yeah, I'll show you the
He will
picture later
show you the
on.
picture.
Yeah. A lot of sticky rice and dumpling. What is it called?
Dumpling. Xiaolong bao.
Xiaolong bao. Right.
Beef noodle.
Beef noodles. Right. And some cucumbers.
Sweet and sour cucumbers.
And the fried rice. Yeah. That was awesome. And now we are in the place called, what is the name?
It's called 酒乐.
酒乐.
Yeah,
so
it's called 酒乐. 酒乐 means beer and joy.
Beer and joy.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Yeah, beer and joy is how it calls.
Okay.
It's a day bar.
A day bar. Right. It's actually 5 p.m. out here. I don't see like many people around yet because this is today's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Right. So
people are still working.
People still working while we are drinking.
Taking shots.
Taking shots. Yes. But it's pretty fun. Yeah. And I guess it's going to be a really different vibes. At night times. So many more people will be coming here later on time, right?
Especially the teenagers.
The teenagers. So is this street like pretty popular, famous for also the inbounds like tourists?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It is kind of we call it city center.
City center.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's because the Taipei 101 is here, right?
Right.
So yeah, we call it like a new city center.
A new city center.
Yeah, new city center because everything you can imagine is all here. It's all here. It's like I would say Shibuya.
Okay, so it's pretty similar. So it's like right in downtown.
Yeah, right
Taipei,
in the downtown. Right in the
Okay.
downtown. Yeah, this is a new. We call here new downtown.
New downtown.
New downtown.
Okay.
There's the old downtown. We're close to Taipei Station.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
kind of a traditional
Yeah,
style of the downtown.
traditional, and that's where Taipei was developed at the very beginning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a couple hundred years ago. Yeah, as it all starts in Taipei Station area.
Okay.
And then they move to the little north, where it's called East area. And then here, and then the next is where you got off the speed train today. It's
right.
called Nangang.
The Nangang
Yeah.
station. Right.
Nangang is the last place where you can develop in Taipei.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nangang station. Right.
Yeah.
Because I think the Nangang was pretty big city there too, right?
It's
close to Taipei.
Close to Taipei,
Like 5-10
but
minutes by car,
yeah,
right?
it's not as big as than Taipei,
Taipei.
but
Right.
it's, I would say it's an old town. Old town needs, and now they're developing now.
Developing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which downtown do you like better? Like, the old downtown or the new downtown?
It depends. It depends.
Depends how you want to enjoy the nightlife time, right?
Yeah. If you're looking for nightlife, I would say here. But if you like to go sightseeing, I would say the old downtown.
Old downtown.
It's more historical stuff.
Historical stuff.
Yeah. And there's a seashore nearby, and then night market.
A night market.
Night market.
Okay.
And all those old buildings.
Okay, so the night market is not like around here, but it's located like
there's
close
one
to the old downtown.
Well, there's one close by.
Okay.
It's like 15 minutes by car. Yeah. Next time, if you have enough
Yeah, I
days,
mean,
then
yeah,
I'll
I
take
gotta
you
stay
there.
here. Yeah, at least like about a week or two, because this time I'm only staying here for like 2-3 days. So Eric was kind enough to show me around the town, just around the Taipei area. But I'm already enjoying it, and we promised to do this Taiwan round trip next time.
Next time.
So
next time.
yeah, please watch it. When I uploaded it, you said it's gonna take about 2-3 days, right, for this round trip of Taiwan.
2-3 days if you're in a hurry.
Okay.
If you're in a hurry. But if you want to do the fully travel, like a very, very detailed, it takes about like a week.
A week.
A week.
So you stay in the hotel in the meantime and just stay
Right,
overnight,
right,
or you
right,
can sleep
right.
in the car.
I wouldn't recommend cars.
No, it's gonna be like too hot and you'll be cooked.
Maybe the Airbnb.
Ah, right.
Yeah,
right.
or the some hotels nearby.
Okay. Are there like a lot of motels like in Taiwan? Like,
We do.
Oh,
We
okay.
do. We do.
Uh,
Yeah. Motel is quite famous in Taichung, where you stay
oh, okay.
this time.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
How much is the price range? Is it pretty cheap, like compared to hotel?
It's only cheap in weekday. Yeah, it's like $3,000 for overnight.
Okay.
Yeah, for overnight. And if you only want rest, they have 3 hours or 6 hours and 12 hours. It depends on
Okay.
how long if you want to stay.
Right. How long you
Right?
Yeah.
Some
right,
people
you're gonna
just
stay.
take rests for 3 hours, and then it's like $900 Taiwanese.
Okay.
6 hours, probably 1,800. Yeah, and so on.
Yeah, but the last time when you did the round trip, it was only a day trip, right?
A day
so
trip.
you're gonna go around the city like within just a day.
Yeah,
so just
a day,
between
man.
you and your friend driving around.
Yeah. That was a crazy call, man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, it's
One
like-
day, man.
One day, right. Yeah, I mean, it's because all the cities are probably different vibes, right? So
Yeah,
it's kind
true.
of for the foreigners, I like to enjoy more, going around the
True.
town and cities. So yeah, let's probably do like a week trip at least.
Yeah, at least. And it's
excited
not
for
that
this.
stress, right? You always hurry to next stop.
Right.
You can always chill,
Yeah.
right? You're traveling. You shouldn't be stressed.
Yeah, no rush, right?
Right.
I mean, just take the time, how much, as much as you want,
Yeah.
and just do whatever you like. And all the good restaurants around the
Good
Taiwan,
restaurant.
right?
All the time.
So excited.
We are known for food.
Food, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and we also talked about like on the way here, because Eric stayed in the military for a year, right?
For a year, yeah.
For a year, and he just got out of the army like a couple of years ago. You said, or
Sorry?
you got out of the army like a couple of years ago. You said.
Oh, it's like
Okay.
10 years ago.
Oh, 10 years ago already.
10 years ago, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So during your stay, like in the military, like do you have to stay the whole time, or can you go like outside,
We
from time to time?
are, we have day off every weekend. Yeah, every weekend you can go home.
Okay.
But it depends where your base is, right? Well,
Right,
my
right.
base is near Taichung, so I don't come home all the time. I
Okay.
always stay in the base.
Right.
So I can pick like 3-4 days in a month. So I can go home in the time.
Okay, like on
Right.
the weekends and stuff, like Saturday,
Only
Sunday,
weekends.
only on the
Only
weekends. So you
weekends.
gotta stay there like Monday to Friday,
Right,
and then
right.
you get the free time on 2 days in a
True.
week.
Right.
Okay. Oh, so we still get to see your family and stuff, like
Yes,
even on the
yes.
during the
It's
stay?
it's pretty easy though nowadays.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Because I've heard back in like 70s, 80s, you are not even allowed to leave the base
Really? So you
Yeah.
gotta stay there for the whole time?
the whole time.
During your stay
the whole
in the military?
time. Right.
Really?
Right.
Oh.
And the training is easier now compared to the old time.
Right, right.
Because they were like very serious for the war with China, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that-
I mean,
and
the
now-
tensions are quite like tense
Right,
at the
right,
time, I
right,
guess. Yeah.
right. Everybody's stressed, and
Right.
then you don't know when, who's gonna call the war, who's gonna call the
Yeah.
first fight, right?
Right. I mean, that's something that we can never really could experience in Japan because we got
Yeah.
no such tension, against any of the countries. We are pretty much like kind of protected by the states. So
Right.
yeah, I mean, but can't imagine like living in a place like Taiwan. You always have to feel the tension, against China. So
True.
it's pretty scary in a way, I think.
But we are used to it, though.
Yeah, used to it.
We are used to.
Yeah.
We are used to it.
But did you see anybody like staying in the military, kind of getting sick, feeling depressed? Okay, I want to go home. I don't want to stay
I
here
do.
any
I
any
do.
longer.
In my base,
Uh-huh.
there's two. One guy was depressed,
Uh-huh.
and he nearly suicide
Really?
in the base.
Whoa.
Yeah, but he was lucky that he was found.
Uh-huh.
He was found in a bathroom
Okay,
trying
so
to
he almost tried to
hang
kill himself. Oh, really?
Yeah.
So somebody saved him.
Right, right.
Jeez.
So that was that was scary, man. That was scary, but also he's lucky. Yeah,
Oh.
he was
So-
lucky.
Was it like? Did it happen like after a couple months stays, or like when did that like happen? Like he got like so depressed like
He
soon after he
is-
joined the military, or
Yeah, it's like after 2 months.
after 2 months? Huh?
After 2 months,
Oh, okay.
because he's one of a superior that time.
Okay.
Yeah, and then that night I couldn't find him. I couldn't find him. So one of the guy was taking a bath, and then one door was shut
Really?
for a long time.
Oh.
So that makes us suspicious, right?
Right. Right. Well, something must have
Yeah,
been going on.
yeah,
Right.
right.
Yeah.
Because everybody have to
Uh-huh.
wait for that space,
Right. Right.
and then no one come up.
Right. Right. He's
Right.
taking a long shit, or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
must have been wrong.
Right,
Right. Right.
right. That he was lucky,
Uh-huh,
and the other one just couldn't take it anymore, and then he just ran away from the camp, from the vacation,
From
right?
vacation, so he never came back.
He never
after
came back.
vacation. Really?
But he was caught by the military police after a
Okay.
couple of days.
Really?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
what happened after him? Like afterwards? Like was he get
I
arrested
think
or
he was arrested and sent to the military jail.
military jail?
Yeah, for a month.
Oh.
A month.
Then
Yeah.
eventually
Then-
he's gonna have to go back to the
Yeah,
military.
go back
again.
and then join the army again.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's pretty harsh. That's pretty harsh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, still, because military is military, right? Still,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, they have their rules. So when you join, just play by the book.
Yeah.
Right? You just have to follow it.
Right. Right. It's regulated by law, so you
Yeah.
cannot really escape.
Yeah,
Right?
no. There's no way. There's no way.
But did you think about any option? Not coming back from Canada, like because if you were to stay in Canada for for the rest of your life,
Okay.
you couldn't. You didn't really have to join the army, like in the Taiwan.
Right, right. But yeah, like I told you that I had to come back from
Right.
my dad's company.
Right, right.
So I pretty much have no choice. But to save my time,
Uh huh.
to flying out of the country
Yeah. Yeah.
is to join the army. right? You finish up your turn,
Right.
and then you're free to go, right? You can stay. You can either stay.
Right.
You wanna leave. You wanna travel. All you want,
Right.
Because if you don't join the army, you have to always, ask by the customs, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty annoying, right? I would rather just finish up and then out of here.
Just get some relaxing
Right,
timing, right?
right.
Time afterwards, yeah.
Right.
But are there any exception, like for those like who doesn't really have to join the military or?
Yes, if you disabled, if you have a mental problem,
Okay, so
mostly,
related to some.
or if you have some elder needs you to take care of, but also you have a family who is already in the army, so they can take both
Right.
boys to the army, right? But so the elder
Yeah.
have no one to take care of.
Right.
So you can apply one of the boys could stay home and wait till the other one finish,
Right,
come back,
right.
then he go.
Okay.
Yeah, but mostly the mental problems and the disabled first, because
So you get some kind of doctor certificate,
yeah,
and then
you have to do all the Foley tests.
Yeah, right.
You can just go there and tell them I have
I'm
a
sick,
mental
right?
problem, right?
It doesn't really work that way.
Especially you are with the weapons, right? You have mental problems. It makes everybody dangerous, right? You never know who that person who might just point the gun at you, right?
Yeah.
It's hard to say, right? So
you got to be
mental
really, careful about selecting the right people to join the military.
They do.
Right.
They do.
Yeah, but really glad to see you alive again,
Yeah,
because you never
right.
know what's going to really
12
happen
years.
during the
I mean, more
1
than
year,
12 years, right?
Yeah, more than 12
More-
years, yes.
I would say probably 15.
Yeah,
Probably
for 15.
15.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, so I'm really excited for the next trip, for this round trip in Taiwan. It's going to happen sometime next year, early next year. So you guys please watch it, if I uploaded it. And with that, I think we can call it a cheers.
We
and,
can call
close
the
our
shot
videos.
now,
Yes,
finally.
Shot now, finally, yeah. All right, so cheers to
Late
thanks for your
afternoon,
invite. Yeah, good
tequila.
Tequila, yes.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers. Thanks, Eric, for having me. All right, so with that, I'd like to end my video. 今ですね、ちょっと話してた内容のやつはまた、翻訳つけてあげようと思うので、ぜひですね、今回ちょっといろいろ台湾の徴兵制の話だったりとか、台湾の、生活って実際どうなのとか、昼とか夜含めてどんなみんな生活を送ってんのみたいな話とかを結構入れてるので、上がったらちょっと皆さんね、ぜひ見てください。それではまた。
Come visit.
Come visit, yes.